My name is Dariusknight, and you're watching episode 3 of Regrowth. Yay! Now, before I start today, I have a bit of a couple announcements to make. Due to lack of interest on the part of a lot of you viewers, and the fact that it takes forever for me to do all the grinding and things that need to do to get episodes out, I'm going to be dropping Skyblock 2. Sky Factory 2.5 and Project Ozone. Those series people just don't seem to be enjoying them, and I really don't want to be doing the same things over and over again and getting very little views and very few likes and basically wasting my time. So I'm going to be continuing on with my vanilla series with the seasoned gamers. And Sky Factory as well. Or it's not Sky Factory, Skyblock. Yes. Infinity Evolved Skyblock is what I'm going to be continuing on. As well as Regrowth. I like Regrowth. Regrowth is fun. And I might bring back a new series in a little while, depending on my work schedule and how this thing all goes out. But yeah, so I'm going to be dumping Sky Factory and Project Ozone. I may also end Regrowth early because, like I said, it takes a lot to put out these videos. Like for this episode today, I spent roughly about 8 hours just basically getting stuff done, stuff ready for today. So, that's not quite fun for me, especially when there's very few views. But on to more normal things. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some things. And I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff that I did off camera while getting ready for this episode. So, let's begin. You'll notice that there's been some changes to the base. I've added some sections in for farms. And I've got cactus seeds and carrot seeds. I've got regular wheat seeds and sugarcane seeds, all up to 10-10-10. I also managed to mutate up the from Agricraft all the mystical flower seeds I need to start what we're going to be doing today, which is Botany. So these are all 10-10-10s, and I can get four mystical leaves from each of them, which is great because I'm going to need leaves. Now I've got quite a few leaves in my chest over there. And a lot of that. So actually, let's open up the quest book and see what the quests I've actually finished. So I got flowering. So I got the two mystical white flowers I needed off camera. So we'll get some floral fertilizer and some bone meal, which will be nice. And we'll be doing this and more of Botany later. But there's also a lot more that I've gotten taken care of down in the life of the world. You'll notice that I've done all this. I had to do some of this to get up to the mystical flower seeds, and let me just actually get away from getting sleep at the night. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, so I've done all these, and I'm probably gonna do the rest of this all off camera because doing all these seeds, mutating them it takes forever, and I just don't think it's very fun, especially since I'm going to be after doing some of this for Skyblock, and I'd rather do that on camera with my partner Slacker than do it off camera or do it on camera by myself and basically taking up a whole video of just doing Agricraft. So we'll just quickly get all the rewards for this. That should be good. So, like I said, today we're going to start on the Botany. So first what we're going to need to make a Lexica Botany. Now, to make a Lexica Botany, we're going to need any sort of a flower and paper. Now, I'm sure, let's put some of this stuff away. And I got some flowers right here. So let's put this, and this in there. And we're going to take 3 Oh, there's a nice little slime, big huge slime there. Well, we'll deal with that in the morning. Get paper, and we're going to take one of our flowers and a piece of paper, and get the Lexica Botania. And now that I've done that, I can turn that back into petals, because we're going to need that. We'll put the paper in here for now. And claim that reward. We'll get some more floral fertilizer, which would be nice. Now I got to get into Mutandis. Now, let's put that floral fertilizer away. Now, what does Mutandis require? So that's 4 wood ash, 2 mandrake roots, some bone meal, and some sort of dye. Or cactus green. Well, we have lots of cactus green. And we have the 2 mandrake root, and I think we have 4 wood ash. And we have some bone meal here. Yes, or actually some bone meal on me. I went out and killed quite a few skeletons so I could get enough bone meal. And so I believe that this is how it goes. Doosh, doosh. And Mutandis. So I think we're going to get more Mutandis because Mutandis is kind of difficult to get at this present time. And that's a sap. So we're going to have to get a sapling. Okay, so that is easy. Where it is. Do I have a seed? No, I do not. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have to go and get myself a pasture seed. Probably kill some of this stuff. Okay, let's go out here. We have a creeper. We have a couple. Whoa! 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 Calm down there. Kill this blue slime. And kill this creeper, who hopefully doesn't blow up on me. I'll take them. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's good. And I think that's good for tonight. Now, I'll wait till the day comes. There we go. Now I actually can sleep. And I think I'll wait till the monsters are all dead. And then I will go off camera and get myself a pasture seed, and then we'll start again. See you in a bit. And we're back, and I managed to go out and get myself a pasture seed. And we're going to make one of these little patches after I get rid of all this extra stuff. And put the Lexica Botania in there, because I've done Botania so much, I pretty much know how to do everything here. So we're going to turn this into our little flower patch, because we're going to need this to turn into grass. So we need our Mutandis. I'll put the dirt there, because we won't need the dirt right quite yet. We'll bone meal this, and then now with our Mutandis, we should be able to get ourselves one of the saplings we need. Red Rover, no. Leaf Bile, no. Tiny Cactus, no. Buttercups, no. Yarrow, no. No. Ember Moss. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to want Ember Moss. Citron, I'll take it, even though I don't really want that kind of a sapling. Dandelion, Blair's, Glintweed. I'll take that. Jungle sapling. Ah, that will be good. Yeah. And I kind of wasted that, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just take this and get the dyes out. Glintweed and sapling. Alright, well, that's good. We'll put the glintweed up here and the citrus sapling up there for now. And that should do it for that. Now, like I said, I got quite a few petals here. I'll be moving them over to their own chest in just a few minutes, but we're going to just... I'm going to need all the wood I can get anyway. Now, I'm not a fan of jungle wood, but it's good enough for now. And I think I'll leave this as grass for now. Eventually, I'm going to be moving my my base. I'm going to be expanding it out so that I can have enough farms, especially when we get into magic crops and we can get all the resource seeds. We're going to need a lot more space and a lot more farms. But this will do for just for now, for a basic little base. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to plant this, but let's get that quest. Oh, I need 4. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Jungle saplings isn't the greatest, but, well, we really don't have much of a choice at this point. No, I'm going to actually grab my dirt here, because this is where I'm going to put the thing that I want to get into. But we'll use it for the for my jungle sapling. Now, please tell me you're going to give me some saplings. I got the achievement, getting wood. Yay! Okay, come on, give me some. Give me 4 saplings. Well, at least I got 1, so I'm not going to be... So I did get 1. Well, that's good. That's... Oh, I got 2. That's good. Perfect. Okay, well, as long as I can get 1 sapling back, I'll be happy. And continue to make tools here, or continue to hopefully get the saplings we need. Now the problem with jungle saplings is that they don't give as many saplings as, say, an oak tree would or a spruce. Spruce is my favorite. I love spruce. But jungles give the most wood. And I think I didn't get very lucky. No, I didn't, did I? None of them dropped. Darn it. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So we'll have to hope that we get lucky with this tree. Otherwise, we are in big, big, big trouble. And of course, we would get the huge arch tree. Okay. So after this tree, if I don't get what I need, then I will go off camera and get myself some more wood ash and get some more mutandis. Oh, I got 1 at least. Okay. 2. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay, well, I'll go off camera and get the saplings I need to finish this quest off, and then I'll be back. See you in a bit. And we're back after about I'd say about 15-20 minutes later, I've got the 4 saplings that I need. So I'm actually going to get some oak saplings because they're easier to grow than the jungle, and I'm actually probably never going to use the jungle ever again. So I'll put all my jungle saplings there because I don't want to use that anymore. And you can see that I used up quite a few of my my bone meal. So actually, we got this little companion. So let's put this little equipment in our equipment thing. And I got a nice little butterfly. Yay, look at that. How pretty. Hope it's not Nevi. Hey, listen. Hey. Anyway, enough of that. So, we're going to move on. Because we're going to have to get into flower power, which is to make a petal apothecary and a pure daisy, which is quite easy. Okay, so we'll take 2 of these, 4 of those. And I'm also going to need my 4 of the. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can do that. So this is. You make a petal apothecary just like this. And then I need some seeds. Do I have any? I don't have any spare seeds. So. Or some carrots. You know what? I'll take... Since I can get a whole stack of carrots, I'm just going to turn these all into seeds. I need my little water bucket. Because we're going to need water for the petal apothecary. I think I'm going to put the petal apothecary right there. That's perfect. And then to make a pure daisy, you're just going to throw that in there. And then all you do is you throw one there, and there you go. Simple as pie. I believe that probably did that. It's alive. Okay, so now I got to get living wood and living rock. Okay, well, I'll show you how to do that. That's pretty simple. I'm going to actually make... You know what? I'm gonna make. I have the. I have all the petals for that. That's not a big issue. So what I'm gonna do. So what you can do, by the way, is if you shift right or is it shift left click with? Or, I can't remember. There was a way you could control left. For the. Okay. Well. Anyway. Simple as pie. I'll just do that. I forget there is a way you can actually put your shift left click. Oh, right click with an empty head. Ah, okay. Well, either way. So I'll put the pure daisies down. Now I believe we need 16 of each. So we need 2 full things of living wood and living rock. So I'm going to have to make 16, or I'm going to have to cook up 16 cobble. Turn it into stone. And I'll do that, and while I'm doing that, I'll take some of my jungle wood. And I'll turn that into living wood. And we'll have to wait a minute to get that to turn because it takes a full 60 seconds for these to turn into the living wood. And then I think it's just going to be roughly that time to get the stone I need for the living stone or living rock. So I will be back once the thing is turned and I've got all my stone ready to go. See you in a bit. And we're back, and it looks like the our jungle wood turned into living wood finally. So let's get this up, and then we'll check see how our stone is. I don't know if it's completely done yet, but we'll find out. And then once we get that, we'll move on to the next part, which I believe is to make a mana pool and a mana spreader, which should be fairly easy. Let's see. almost done, so we can do that. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going through this fast, is because I'm going to be doing a lot of my explaining of Botany and things in my Skyblock series. And I don't want to continue to do that in both series because I think that would get pretty repetitive and pretty boring. So I'm probably going to... A lot of the stuff that I'm going to be doing on Skyblock, like Witchery, Botania, Thaumcraft, Blood Magic, I'm going to leave for Skyblock. Because I think Skyblock's a better place to be doing it. And especially since a lot of things are a little bit... a lot of things are different in Skyblock, but they're also... The mechanics are really the same. I can explain a lot more. And I think it'd be, since a lot of the mods are, upgraded and are integrated, it'd be a lot better. Oh, looks like my living stone is done. My stone is done, so we'll place it down, and we'll wait and watch it turn into the living rock ourselves. Now I'm probably going to have to, off camera, make some more living stone and living rock because I'm going to need that for what I need. I'm also going to have to start farming for Enderman because I want to complete that one quest here. The Enderference quest, which will give me an Ender Pearl. But once we do this, then we're going to be pretty good. So it should take roughly 1 minute in order to get this, turn this into living stone, or living rock. Living stone. I keep saying living stone. It's living rock. Living rock. Sorry, folks. But yeah. Like I said, a lot of the explaining for Botany, like I'll be just be running through Botany here on Regrowth. Because I know the mod really well, and I'll be explaining it anyway on Skyblock. And it's not... Oh, here we go. There you go. Perfect. And with this should give us 48 living stone, 48 living rock. Or sorry, 32 of each. That should be good. I'm going to be rushing through Botany because I really want to get myself a ring of magnetization. And we'll put the living rock and living stone there for now. And we want... Pick one. Well, we don't need floral fertilizer because we can make... we've got the seeds, or we've got, what's it call it? The... Actually, yeah, I'm going to need living... Crap. I'm going to need living rock more than I'm going to be needing floral fertilizer because I'll be able to make floral fertilizer really easy. So with that done, now we can get into the sunshine and lollipops, which is the day blooms. The fun stuff. Now we've got the fun stuff. So we will put the floral fertilizer in here. And our living stone can go in there. And we'll leave those two there. I'm going to put the... where do I put the pure daisy? So you know what? It's time that I made a Botania chest. So we'll make a double chest, and we'll move all the flowers and all the petal apothecary stuff over here. So I'm going to put that right there. We'll put this. We'll move all the living stone, living rock. And there's living wood, well, anyway, you know what I mean. And the floral fertilizer will also move over there. And we'll just keep this strictly for... And I'm actually going to take this too. Where's my little thing? I'm going to have to make a pool. another infinite water source, which I will do right here. And we'll put that in there. And once we've done the day bloom, we will probably end the episode because I think I'm starting to run close to the end of my, starting to run close to being over my limit of time for a video. Okay, so we will put the thing right there. Water it. Now I need, what do I need for the day bloom? And that would be 2 yellow, 1 orange, 1 light blue. Easily. We're gonna need quite a few. We're gonna need a couple day blooms, but we'll do 1 light blue, 1, 2, or no, it's 2 yellow, 1 light blue, 1 orange. Simple. And I also need my seed. We're not going to be relying on day blooms. We'll be getting right to the... There we go. And that should have ended... That should have fixed that. Yep. So we'll get the day blooms. They'll die off pretty quick. So we will do the spreading the love and all this really quickly. Actually, I'm going to do this off camera, and when I come back, I'll show you my setup for the... Actually, you know what? Let's see. I'm just going to check the time. I'll be right back. We've still got 5 minutes, so what I'll do is I will make the rest of this stuff off camera, and then we will get the Botany set up. See you in a sec. And we're back, and we've done quite a lot. I got my little Botany thing set up. We're not going to be relying on day blooms for very long. In fact, it's probably only going to be just long enough for them to die off, because we're going to want to get into something different. But because I've done most of the Botany stuff, we've gotten the Spreading the Love, which is the mana spreader and the mana pool. So I'll get some more day blooms that way. I've got the Sound Solution, which is the Horn of the Wild, so I'll take some more Floral Fertile. We'll get some more of that. And I made my wand, so we'll also take that. Now, I also made this, which is the compost bin, which you'll see over here. These are the compost bins. You get a little compost by throwing materials in there. Basically, if I take, let's say, sugarcane. Now, you throw that in there, and for as long as that lasts, it's just basically like a furnace. It's just basically burning the whatever compostable material it is to make compost. You use that compost with dirt, and I'll show you here. You take 1 piece of dirt and 1 bit of compost, and you get this garden soil. The garden soil is what you use for magic crops and for these agricraft crops, the mystical flowers. And that's how that works. So we got that finished, so we'll get more compost, not that we really need it. And next episode, we'll be moving on to specialty soil, which is getting the infestation spore and its essential, which is essence seeds, which we'll be also getting into. We'll be getting into the magic crops next episode. But until then, let's put all this away. I'm going to put my compost up here. Oh, I'm going to put my compost up here. Cracked sand goes in there. I think I'm going to take my clay pot and put them over here. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to need another clay pot. So I'll put that one for there, and I'm going to get 3 of these. I'll just quickly do this because, like I said, I'm running out of time. But I want to do this on camera. Fire up another clay fire bucket, then I can have that for my Botany section. Now, you know it's just night, so these day blooms won't be working. So I'm not going to bother putting my next ones down because these only last 3 Minecraft days. And the same thing with the hydrangeas, the hydrangeas and the nightshades. They only last maximum 3 days. 3 Minecraft days. So once this becomes day, I'll set up the next thing, and then we'll get into next episode. We'll get into resource seeds. For Dariusknight, you're watching Regrowth. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.